everybody to a Minecraft stream. Minecraft on easy, part like 38, I think. I think it's like part 38, I think. But welcome back. So I didn't play in the morning, or yeah, I didn't play in the early-ish morning because I just wasn't feeling very good, I guess. And eventually, after streaming a bunch of hours until I fell asleep, it turns out I wasn't feeling good because I was just tired. I was just tired, and I just needed some more sleep. So that's what happened. That's why I was streaming. I stopped streaming at one point, and then I kind of reconnected to stream more and stuff. And then I just eventually realized I was tired or exhausted and stuff. So I just kind of fell back to sleep and stuff. Make sure I wasn't collecting eggs. Because I'm still not sure exactly how that works. Still not sure exactly how that works. Hey, chicken. Hey, wait, was it I thought it was a white sheep. Oh no, there's a white sheep. Hey. Oh, the flower. I thought I saw a chicken nearby. I was like, oh, chicken. But nope, it's just a flower. So I think the last time I said that's why I was over here. I think because I was going to go back mining. I got to get a little bit of mining. Because I think that's what I was going to do last time. I actually kind of remember, I think, what I was going to do. Or what I didn't do last time was into mining. And I thought, well, if I didn't do no mining in the last episode, maybe I should do some mining this time and maybe explore those mines some more. I have a little bit more torches. I can probably go down to one place and light up the cavern area. Oh, is that a black sheep? Is that a brown sheep? Oh, there's that reddish sheep. That's where you went. So if I don't have any, oh, didn't mean to start running there. I really want those two sheep and the pig in the pen. Am I close to the village from here? Oh yeah, there's a village. I could try to stop at the pit stop at the village and see if I can find a wheat, because I think a wheat is so wheat. I don't know, I'm confusing myself. So I kind of want to talk about something that I thought of that I forgot about for quite a while. I always thought it was kind of interesting and dumb, and like how kids think about things or see things and immediately go, oh, that's how that works. Okay, that's how that works. And one of the things for me was like hair growth and like how the body stops growing after a certain age, and I thought it was the same thing for hair growth. And I thought like by your 20s or something, 20 to 30s, your hair starts growing, because I watched a lot of King of the Hill and stuff as a kid. There's like a lot of King of the Hill stuff where like there's barely ever a haircut, except for like one episode, I think. And I thought, oh, okay, so I guess it's not. Hair growth doesn't stop at one point, because the guy, Hank Hill, actually his hair was growing out again at one point in one episode. So I'm like, oh, I guess hair growth doesn't stop at such an age and stuff. I'm like, okay, I guess it's not like your body doesn't stop, it's like your body stops growing too. It's not like that and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. It's all carrots. I hope it's a wheat summer if I can get those animals if they're still over there to my little pen. But might not be over there anymore by now. Especially there was that one sheep that was like a red sheep, and I'm like, oh, a red sheep spawned in the thing, and then later on it disappeared. But now I'm finding a small red sheep. It's like, oh, small red sheep. But I don't have any wheat on me to transfer it into the pen. What was that? Sounded like something exploded. Who the hell is that? What is that? Is it a villager? Does villagers normally have reddish, yellowish stripes on their head? If they do, I guess I never actually look at their top of their heads to know that they have yellow stripes on their head. Okay, so there's a few villagers left. Where's the other garden? I thought they have a few gardens here. There's only one garden, there's only carrots? I hope not. There's gotta be another garden somewhere. Oh, there's a bunch of horses too. Wait, ooh, a carrot. There's a carrot. Horses care about a carrot? He's not following me. Oh, I feed it to it. Okay, so you don't... Okay, so they won't follow you with the carrot, but you feed them the carrot. That tree. I remember cutting that tree down. I honestly don't remember cutting down any trees close to any villages. This must have been from the very beginning, and then maybe I just forgot about it in the very beginning, but... Also, there's no hole for the wood to be grown from the ground and stuff, so that's kind of weird. Maybe it was made like that. A tree top that didn't have a tree bottom. Where is this other garden at? Is there really only one garden? Is it really only just carrots? God damn it. Let's get a bunch of random items. What do I don't... Oh, I do have... Oh no, I have some bone meal. Or I have some bones. Oh, that only gives me 2? Only gives me 2. Oh, is that 3? That's 3. What the hell? Oh, maybe that's how you, switch arrows, maybe. I don't know. Oop. That was a wrong button. Oh, nice. There's actually a note to, get another... You care about... You gonna follow me with... No, you gonna follow me with this? How about this? No? Fuck you then, horse. Yeah. Oh, God! Karma. Hey, there's a, iron golem down there. That was the fastest karma ever. Oh, hey. Coal. I've been looking for coal this whole goddamn time. I guess maybe it wasn't karma at all that, pushed me down here. Maybe it was fate. Some more coal. Some more torches I can make, finally. Nice. Oh, there's actually more. Nice little chunk of coal here. And I barely had to go underground to get it. Nice. So that's where all the villagers and guys are at. They're all down there. At least I don't say all of them, but really only a few of them, but... Oh, I thought that was coal. Oh, there's a waterfall. I can probably, swim up. Another coal. There's more copper. Oh, never mind. I cannot swim up. Oh, some iron. I only use more iron. More lucky coal down here. Oh, somewhat safe path. Oh, okay, not really. Not that much of a safe path as I thought it might have been. I'm not surprised. I sent someone a message on accident. Let's make it look like it was accident. Just see what they would say. No response. No response at all. Not even what the fuck was this all about. So now I know they don't care about me at all, so I'm not just gonna keep not bother them ever again. Oop. Shovel. Oh, I don't have a shovel. I thought I saw another thing. I thought that villager was raiding that chicken. Oh, it's actually a golem. There you go. And nothing over here. Just more copper. Oh, you only lost one heart. Oh, that's a pretty big fall to lose only one heart. Water. Begone, water. Begone, Satan. Oh, and Satan came back. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, but I immediately gotta break that again, though. Except I gotta re-break that because I gotta put the block somewhere else. That's not gonna help because I gotta break that block too now. God damn it. giving them a path to lead out, but they're not even following me. Okay, whatever. I was gonna help them out, but the water being a big old bitch about it. Let's see, does the horses fallen wheat? No? He's looking at me, but maybe apples, that's what it takes to follow me. Probably no bed. Oop, no bed in there. Oh, here's a bed. Took all day to get out of that goddamn hole. Come on, piggies. Oh, you don't care about wheat? Are you stuck? What's going on? You don't like, you're never reacting to it. Huh. You don't care about this? What do you guys care about? I'm very confused now. What that carrot I had? Oh, yeah, try to give it to the, give the carrot to the thing. That's the thing, the horse. The horse, that's right. No, just more. No, I got more. How about apple? Call me for an apple? No? Your chicken doesn't care about apple? No? I'm still kind of confused what a pig wants. I thought a pig also wants wheat. Must be, it's a carrot. That's right, you put the carrot on the lead, and it follows the carrot. What's the other? That's a pig. There's not a sheep. Oh! Brownish reddish sheep just spawned in. I'm gonna say that's the original sheep from last time. It's probably not the original sheep. So we take extra beds. There's not many villagers left. Oh, sheep. Maybe more sheep than I need. So I went a little too fast. I want to give the food to the smaller animals, make them grow faster, I wonder. I do want to try something else. I want to try to make one of those, is that all of them? I believe that was all of them. There. Is there two more? There we go. Oh, I thought I had a piece of iron. I'm like, ooh, iron. No, it's actually a white bed. I got more grass. Really, I should only, well... Oh. They do, okay, so they can grow faster if you do that. Sounds like I picked up a few random items. I guess I should throw them in a chest, I guess. Since I'm here. What? Oh, what the hell? That one turtle turned into 4 turtles. Nothing really different. I can give them a bucket to them. I think I brought back like 1 or 2 buckets, I think. 1 bucket. Oh, it might have been 2 two buckets. Some more emeralds. Gonna see those emeralds for a good weapon later on if I ever find a village that sells me a decent weapon. Oh, keep the bed. Oh, I got more coal than I had in my little box. Do like 10. Oops, let's do 11 then. Yeah, it's always easy to do like this, yeah. Easy to find the torches without going through the crafting bench. At least it is for myself. Don't know about other people, of course. Kind of seeing that where the internet would go crazy because having a different opinion is something not frowned upon on the internet, apparently. So weird people. What's going on over here? Some potatoes. I do wonder if potatoes grow faster than wheat. Dolphin? Or potatoes? I wish instead of making like a baked potato, I wish you can turn it into hash browns. Cook a raw potato? Nope. Okay. Mystery solved. Let's see. Do I need another pickaxe? One's about to break, but there's still 2 more. Same for the sword. It's about to break, but I do have another one. I have no clue. The hell I was gonna do. Oh well. Go back. Gonna do mining, I guess. What the hell? Let's try to look for that goddamn diamond. Let's try to find 1 diamond at least, and then we meaning I, of course, can make a oh wait, I guess I might need, I think I might need 2 diamonds, because I thought of the jukebox thing, but then I immediately thought, oh, what about the other thing I meant to be thinking of, and that was the book thing to do levels. That's what I was originally thinking of, but then I immediately thought of record player. I'm like, oh wait, I think that also takes a diamond. Also, wait, I also need obsidian too, so I guess I need more diamonds to actually pick up the obsidian. I guess if I can find some, oh wait, no, that won't work. If I can just make diamond, or if I can make obsidian, that won't work because I'll still need a diamond pickaxe to mine the obsidian. So what I was about to say wouldn't make any sense. So let's not say it. Oh wait, this is towards the well, this is where I left off last, so let's go past the dungeon type thing, and keep going past the dungeon, I guess, with this long-ass hallway. If I knew I was gonna come back over here, I would have just took the, gone up stairs and just do that instead, but I didn't realize that was exactly where I was going. Is that dirt? Must be dirt. That doesn't mean there could be lava nearby, but it could be lava nearby. Or it could just be dirt. Oh, I didn't get a shovel. I forgot to, oh, that's what I was. I was gonna make a shovel, because I didn't have a shovel, so I was gonna make a shovel. God damn it. I would trust the thing, so I look around, make sure there's no goodies hiding. Just more dirt and more blocks. Yeah, just more dirt and more blocks. Okay. Well, I should be digging down. What? Digging down? First I said digging down, but I'm gonna say digging down. Because maybe I'm not down enough. I wanted to say, but I'm like, let's not say it again. I'm not down enough to diamond levels yet. Let's see if there's any other newer stone we can find. Maybe we'll find the next new stone. Maybe that means we're down far enough down to see some gold or diamond or even lapis or redstone or something maybe. But this stuff that's inside is more harder, stronger, like rock. If it only said of giving you one piece, I feel like it should give you two pieces since it's in a much like harder rock. So I feel like they should give you an extra piece for the more what's the word denser rock. The more denser rocks should give you like two pieces instead of one. For at least the things that give you normally one should now give you two pieces. Same for redstone and lapis to give you like a few extra pieces. Oh, wait, am I at the one thing again? Yeah, it's probably the same location. It's a big location down there. It's a big, pretty big, wide dungeon. So I'm probably at the dungeon again. time this is some easier stuff to break. Oh yeah, I'm right next to that. Just block that off. I still think this like bluish, greenish block still reminds me of that Urges game with the dungeon crawler minigame that comes with the game and stuff. It really reminds me of that like color shading type block you see in like one of the dungeons as you get pretty far through the game and stuff, when it like it's like the nicer little part of the dungeon and stuff. Wait, that? No, is this a turf bricks, turf bracks. What the hell am I saying? I have no clue. At least I was able to go past without breaking the light. I still think it's kind of strange you can break the blocks in the this part of the stuff. I feel like it should be made in a way that the game doesn't allow you to break it and stuff, because it's like meant to spawn in as a dungeon, as like new dungeons. I feel like those dungeons should be like spawn in places where it's not messed up at all, especially if like there's meant to be like a boss room. I'm the boss room part of it. Ooh, diamond. If the boss room wasn't like made completely and the boss doesn't like spawn in and stuff, it'd be pretty bad. This is like different stuff. Wax something. But the blue wax copper doesn't give me any blue copper. But it's got a pretty cool looking door. I wish I get that diamond before I completely forget about it. Acting like it's not there. These other blocks. I guess it's only these blocks that gives me copper out of it. Oh, I meant putting it back to the original. No, I think that's the toughest one. Nothing for the blues. Bluish, greenish colors. What the hell is this? Oh, I thought I saw like feet running around. Oh, I'm at the chicken room. And come up here, chicken. I don't have any wheat to give you to let you come up here, but you're looking at me like you can follow me. Oh, it is an evil chicken. He's like, thank God, get out of that. I'm not gonna say that word. Blink Blink Island. I guess you probably stop going this way. Clearly, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Am I pushing wrong button? Oh, you can do it when you're crouched. Okay, I was like, why is it not working? Because it turns out I was crouching. You can't use a Spencer when you're crouching. Okay, that was very weird. Well, I guess now you're free chicken, or you could be a spy chicken working for the enemy. Well, that don't work as well. I thought maybe I was out of the dungeon there, so I thought maybe there might be some more diamonds. I have one diamond. I need like another. Well, I guess one diamond will let me build one of the items. I think without obsidian, but I would need 3 more diamonds to get an extra diamond to make the other thing. Enchanting book. That's what it's called. They call it enchanting book, but it's on obsidian. So it's gonna be like a obsidian book. Like the obsidian is like magical. Let's see, my far enough down away from the use some sulfur rock to break through kinda quicker. Oh, we get some redstone. I wonder if any of those dungeons are above ground or all the dungeons below ground and they only spawn in certain biomes, I wonder. You said 1 redstone? That's all I found so far. Wait, what to go? What? Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't realize I went that far away from it already. I feel like this is the stuff that the fossils should be like inside of, and you can like do things with the fossils and stuff. I have like a special merchant that does fossil trade, and that only spawns in the really rare locations, and you can like fossil trade with him for special and unique items in the game. It would be kind of cool. Or just sort of sell him or trade for like emeralds and stuff, maybe gold or diamond or silver or whatever. Like just take that Jurassic World thing of digging for fossils and just put it in the game itself and have some kind of like elaborate mini game you can do with it and stuff, like collecting the stuff and having chances of fossil bones coming out of this type of rock. It'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool, I think. What's the name of this rock? I don't see it. Is it turf? It might be turf. Yeah, it must be turf. But turf doesn't turn into that? Interesting. Interesting, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just turning things back and forth by doing that. So by not knowing, like, I feel like you should say level 1, level 2, and like level 3 to know like which one's like a better level of texture blocks and stuff. That'd be a nice hint to me instead of not knowing if one of them meant to look better than the other one. Well, let's go back up. I don't have any other things. I was hoping to find diamond there. Daylight. Run for the light. I was like, oh god, a freak. Quickly go inside the house. See what looks like a pillar over there, but I don't think that's the right way. Oh, yeah, because they have a pillar there. Oh wait, nope, it's over there. There's a pillar. Oh, that must be the pillar to my mine shaft. And yes, I had to think about it because I didn't know what word I was looking for in my brain. I already mentioned this once before, but no one's watching. No one watches in the beginning of the stream, so I'll say it again. The reason why I wasn't streaming this morning because I wasn't feeling very good. Turns out what it was just like I was just tired, and I had to eventually go back to sleep and sleep for longer and stuff. That was the only problem. That's why I just stayed in bed and streamed for a bunch of hours now. Eventually, felt better and slept and stuff. I thought I just wasn't one of those moods where I didn't want to stream, but turns out I just wasn't didn't want to stream. I just wasn't feeling very good, or I just needed more sleep. Now let's I don't. Is it? Let's just grab that and grab that, because I know which. I don't remember what type of wood it wants. Unfined or unrefined. I don't remember. I don't remember what kind of wood it wants. There we go. Let's not put it too close to the fire. It might jump in the fire and get burned. Let's put it next. Let's put it here. Yeah, we can put another thing there. That's fine. Oh, that's right. Did a disc. Let's go with the one I found first. I think it was this one. For a second there, I thought it kind of sounded like diggy diggy hole. You're like, oh, diggy 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 hole. Wow. But no, it actually sounds like Christmas almost theme. Christmas theme. Kind of mad. Okay, not bad. I kind of like the Christmas theme to it. Probably not meant to be Christmas theme, but it kind of sounds like Christmas theme to me. A lullaby. Should have maybe done this without the normal Minecraft music playing, I think. Right? Yeah, like Minecraft music playing. Maybe should have waited. I wonder if the music discs I said it again. God damn it. I wonder if the music discs are supposed to be like the copyright music, I wonder, in the game. And that's why they don't normally have copyright music playing, because they put it all in the CDs, and that'd be kind of interesting. Like, hey, this is an optional thing you can do if you want to listen to copyright music. That'd be kind of interesting. Oh, it says music box. That's what it is. It's a music box. Is it? We just never say that. Oh yeah, music box. Creator of music box. Okay. At least this time I didn't get the same music disc from my other map that I gave up on, where I gave like at one point 2 discs, and it was like the exactly same one. That was very annoying. There's probably like I was gonna say hundreds, but I don't think it's be hundreds of music discs since the 360 days, where like even the 360 days I think had like, I don't know, maybe 20 CDs or record players, record discs. I can only imagine it's probably doubled to at least triple by now, at least close to 100 possibly. I don't know, with all the like they have like different colored discs. Because back then it was only like all the discs was like black CD discs, but now they have like brownish ones and like weird stone looking ones and stuff. So I don't imagine they have a whole bunch you can make and stuff now. Oh, so I got, well, do I really want to just make action? It's made of wood. I can do this. It's made of wood. There we go. Just like burn this in the fire. Sadly no. Or maybe I missed the fire, I don't know. I'm not sure I missed that. That's right, yes. So, at least one shovel, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why not? Let's do 3 of them. So one shovel, and 3 pickaxes. Pickaxes. How's my armor doing? Armor doing not so good. Not so good. I thought so, buddy. Oh, looks like this little two little turtles just sitting on the beach next to each other. I guess their mother or father just ran out. Oh no, it's been not that guy, but the other thing. Now what, do I just go back to mining? I would like to go back to mining just to get that extra diamond and then the +3 more diamonds. I also like to make some more staircases. Let's do that. Oh, those are walls. That should be good. Don't need more here, right? Yeah. Oh, did one of the baby turtles became big? Or did the, Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, grab my potatoes. Maybe guys grab some more grass. Or leaves just to use it as free, free whatever. Whatever I'm trying to say. Feel like I'm missing something. Feels like I'm missing something. I don't know what. Maybe you need to go backwards with it. If I do it above it, because I think if I do it above it, it starts to be upside down, I would imagine. Because I was going to go like all the way down, and then when I leave, I would like put the stairs down. Nope, this is the wrong way. That's to the dungeon. Oh, it's not gonna be good because when I go back up, I won't be able to go back up because of the low wall. Wrong item. Also, I'm just now thinking that where I might be recognize these blocks from. I think I'm thinking of from the one of the original Mario games. Do you like caves, I think, or dungeon blocks, I think, maybe. Maybe dungeon blocks. They're like greenish blocks, I think they have. Oh, they actually made it a barn with a few extra on the left. Surprisingly, it's an even amount of number too. that sentence. I'm gonna break the light. Oh, gotta keep it. No, but I actually just straight up broke it. Damn it, to make sure that free light source we had here. With this weird angle, it looks like I'm looking down. And it's like making my head hurt a little bit, or like my eyeballs. It's like, was it vertigo? I think it's called. For those who give me vertigo of like, it looked like because I'm like I know I'm looking up, but the brain's like I'm looking down. And it's really trippy. Oh, okay, that was very fine. That was really weird. At one point, I'm like, okay, I'm like, I know I'm looking up, but I'm like, it looks like I'm looking down. That was kind of trippy. That was pretty trippy. You ever had this thing where like you can like look at something long enough and like it doesn't really ever happen much often anymore for myself, but if, there used to be a thing where I can do where I can like I was like a lot of times always in bed when I did it. It was like in bed, I'm like looking at the like wall in front of me and stuff, and like my eyeballs or something would like zoom in or something, like almost like a camera type zoom in. And it was the weirdest fucking thing ever. I was kind of young. I was like, I don't know, probably most of the time before I was like, probably before 18, probably. I won't say this. I think it was like after 18. It really didn't really happen as much after like past 18. I just like lay down and like look at and like listen to music or whatever, and like stand still long enough. I feel like my eyeballs was like zooming in into the uh, room and stuff, and made it look like I was like zooming in. And it made my head feel really weird and stuff when I was doing it sometimes. So I'm not sure exactly what the hell was going on, you know, way back of how the hell I was doing it, but there's like, it feels like a yearly thing sometimes when I like lay in bed and I like have nothing to do or something, and I'm like trying to like focus on something and then try to see if I can like kind of zoom in my eyeballs and brain zoom in to what I'm looking at, and like sometimes I can like slowly move my head a little bit to like look around. And it's kind of weird and stuff. I was like really, and I never actually told anybody. For like, hey, when I was younger, like, hey, I was like just laying down and like it looked like my eyeballs were like zooming in. You felt like you'd be talking like a fucking crazy person, telling your family like, hey, I was laying down in bed, and I was like focusing on like one spot, and it feels like I was like zooming in or something. It was kind of weird. Like enough like not moving where you think you feel the world actually like moving and stuff. It was like that type of like not moving around so much, where like you're laying down so still that you think you can feel the earth slowly rotate and stuff. It was like really weird and stuff. I remember doing it like quite young, not like, I don't know, 10 years old, but maybe like, I don't know, 13 maybe, or like 13, 14 to maybe close to 18, and I did it like every once in a while. I can like this, I was like able to lay down and like weirdly different look at things slightly different, and like it felt like it was like zoom in and stuff, and like enough times it was like sometimes it feels like maybe the room was moving around, or like the earth was like actually felt like the earth rotating and stuff. It felt pretty weird. I feel like I would imagine what like being on certain drugs could possibly feel like without being on any drugs. It was pretty I don't know why I keep going down. I need so I'm going down, and let's get out of here before I can get some more staircases and stuff. So it's kind of weird. It's something I never thought about that like randomly. Thought about it randomly, not really randomly. I'm like, oh, I have something else to talk about instead of talking about nothing. Oh god. Even creepers like, shut up about your dumbass story. No one cares. I'm going the wrong way. Nope, I'm going actually the right way. But yeah, so that's something else, another random thing that I used to do when I was much younger. What's that? Is also something die over here? Could have been. I guess it could have been a skeleton. It could have been a skeleton, or maybe um, a zombie, I guess. Apparently I left my door open. It could have been very bad. A creeper could have, just walked in. Creeper would have walked in at any point when I left. That could have been very dangerous. I guess. So bush doesn't count. That doesn't count for that either. One egg is not really enough to go to that one place, so let's just drop the egg off here for now. Oh, I forgot to mention this other part about it. Sometimes when I did it, I think I actually felt sick doing it, because I'm like, the brain and eyeballs, like looking closely, I'm like turning the, I was like, at one point I learned like I was able to like move my head around, and by doing it, I think it like actually made me like motion sickness or something, I think. Back then, not knowing it was possibly called motion sickness, but I think it might have been motion sickness. Another strange part about that. And also, I think what it might have been like making it look like 3D. I think that's what it might have been. It might have been like zooming in and kind of look like 3D. I think and stuff. I think like you had to look at something that was like might have been just not a flat wall. Cause I know for my part of the side of the room, but now it's like back then it was like half my room, half my brother room, older brother room, and my side there was like a little weird thing sticking out, or it's like it meant to be. I think it's meant to be part of the. I'm not sure why it's like that. I'm guessing it's maybe something for the attic, but it looks like it's a shape enough of a air vent for a air vent thing. So it's like a little like thing sticking out, like a wall, like a. The roof is slightly shorter than the rest of the room. Like the rest of the room is nice and flat, but then it's like a little like wood going down and then wood going across it or something. Like it's covering up the air vent to the rest of the house type thing. It's kind of, I guess that's the best way I can describe it. It looks like a air vent that's right uh, above it, I guess. Because there's nothing else like that in the rest of the house that has that thing going down a little bit. It's not like something you can like open up and like use for storage or like nothing like that. It's like what looks like an air vent is on the side. And I think that might have been one of the things I was looking at, because like the roof or the ceiling itself is different levels. So I think that's one of the things I think I usually look at, because it looks like would have been like a 3D effect and stuff. I think it's like what kind of like hurt my brain a little bit and stuff. Because I think it was like harder to do it with like, because you kind of like, I think it was like I kind of was like focused on like one object. It didn't feel like the object was much closer and stuff. So again, it's kind of hard for me to explain it and stuff, but it felt kind of weird and stuff. And it's something I really haven't really, because back then as a kid, you have a lot more time to do nothing and stuff. This would have been back then before we had internet and stuff. So like if there's nothing to play or nothing to watch on TV, I would just sit there and lay down and stuff and like kind of do nothing and stuff. But now I don't really have that time, because I'm always streaming something, or I'll stream something, or I'm sleeping, so I don't really have that type of like time to do nothing for like an hour or so, stuff like that. So I think that's mostly why I don't really do it. I guess I probably just straight up forgot about it. And probably that was like even a thing I used to do until I randomly thought about it and stuff. Just like how I was watching a video once, just completely separate thing, watching a video once, and the person was talking about, do you remember how back in the day Amazon, which is a bookstore, I'm like, I completely forgot Amazon back in the day was just a bookstore, until they like eventually branched out to be more than just a bookstore and stuff. Because they still technically are a bookstore. You can rent ebooks and stuff on their, buy books and ebooks and stuff on their little website and stuff. So they still technically are a bookstore, but there's like a much more now than just a bookstore. I'm like, oh wow, damn, I completely forgot about that. I don't know if I'm not sure if the family ever went inside if Amazon had a store you can actually go and walk inside and buy books. I'm not sure it was like all digital books or something you can like rent books from or something. I don't remember, but I remember them being like a bookstore. I remember like hearing about it, but I'm not sure we actually went to it and stuff. Just like the days of like going to like a like a video shop place, a video store, and like renting renting movies and stuff was like now still such a strange concept of like going to a store to rent movies and stuff seems really strange. It was a thing where like of like people going to like if I can remember got the name of it, Blockbuster, going to Blockbuster and like renting them, like buying paying money to rent a movie and stuff instead of like going to a store and just buying the movie and stuff. Seems really weird. Like why wouldn't you just buy the movie? But maybe movies maybe back then must have been way more expensive or maybe or something. I'm not sure. Cause I was like confused, like, well, how like, I guess that's how people want to watch a lot of movies. So it's like it's cheap to pay. I think it's like I think it was like $5. I can't remember if it was $5 a movie to rent, or it was like you could rent up to 4 movies and you pay $5 and you can watch them for like a week and you gotta turn them back in. I guess somehow there would have been fees. And I don't remember for how Blockbuster did fees if you had to give them your credit card information or a credit card thing to like rent the movie in the first place. I really don't remember how that worked. Like, I feel like there was other places where it wasn't GameStop or sorry, not GameStop, Blockbuster. My bad. Blockbuster had a thing where like I'm pretty sure you just you hand the money and then you supposed to come back and like give the movie back to them, I guess, or something. So maybe there was some kind of like you make an account, I guess. And if you don't bring it back or something, you get charged with more money or something. It must have been some. I can't imagine it would have been a trust thing, a honor system, like hey, you come back in a week, hey, and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how that worked out and stuff. I was wondering like what happened to all their like stock, like Blockbuster stock of like all the movies and stuff. Like what they did with them? Did they send them back to a different renting company and like give it back to a different supplier or something for the next business to take those movies and rent them out to someone else, or did they sell all the movies? It was always very interesting, like what they did with all those movies, all those like most of them like VHS. I'm not sure if they did DVDs. That I don't remember. They did DVDs. I know at one point we had a store. I'm not sure if it's there still open still. I can't imagine they are still. But they did a thing where like it was a decent size. It was nowhere near as big as a Blockbuster. Cause Blockbuster's like quite big and stuff. I remember like going into Blockbusters quite young and seeing that like little like counter of candies and stuff. And like movies and like they might have had games, but I don't really remember. I think it was mostly movies, like VHS, and I don't know if they did DVDs at one point. And they might have probably did. I just don't remember doing DVDs. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Oh, one of the things I wanted to try out too. The hay bales. I want to make a hay bale and like put it in the thing and see if they actually will. What? Wait. Oh. Wait, do they want the hay or do they not want? Oh, fuck, they want the hay. Do they want? Yeah, I think they want the hay too. Look, you can actually tame those guys too. Interesting. I remember the other story we went to was like it was like maybe like a 10% of the store was like maybe games, and the other like 90 something percent of the store was movies. But this would have been at the time where like DVDs was, you know, the normal thing, and VHS was like not the thing really anymore. Very rarely, I think. I think one of they might have, well, as I say that, I think there might have been a thing where they had like a very little bit of VHS, because they had a thing of like a Pokemon movie. There was a thing where like they had like the empty case on the wall, and I opened it up because I think I shook it, or I picked it up. When I picked it up, it was like it made a noise. So I opened it up and it had like the card, one of the Pokemon cards in the case. Now I don't remember. I might have took it. I might have took the card. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they leave the card in the case, because it wasn't a game. I would say GameStop, not a game. It wasn't a Blockbuster, because I don't know if Blockbuster also did this, because I think on Blockbuster they actually had the tape in the box, stuff like that, plastic. Some of them had like those plastic boxes when you open up like a book, and then most of them was like the one you just slide from the bottom and stuff. But the Pokemon one was a like a book, was like the plastic book when I opened it up and had like the card inside. Again, I can't remember if I actually took it or not. I was like much more bigger fan of Pokemon back then when that thing came out. I'm not sure what movie. It might have been one of the like movies with the unknown characters, I think. I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was inside the case. It was like the one of the unknowns, I think. But I don't remember if I might have took it. I might have not took it. I think I remember thinking about taking it, but I don't know if I actually took it or not. What was I talking about this for again? I don't remember. What was I even talking about this for? But yeah, I did it. Like, I don't remember if Blockbuster sold games. Cause I think that's why we kind of stopped going to Blockbuster. One of it was because we moved at one point, and when we moved kind of far away from one of the Blockbusters, and it was a different store. I have no clue what the name of the store was, but it was like maybe a 10-minute drive away from it and stuff. We're still at the same location, so that store might be open still, it might not be open. I'm not sure. People might still be doing the thing where like they want to rent games and movies for much cheaper than buying them when they're on sale or something, I guess. Cause I do wonder like how those other stores that's not Blockbuster, and how are they like still doing and stuff. Cause I know like angry video game nerd did a thing where like he went to the like only Blockbuster that still was open, but it was like privately owned by someone and stuff. Very strange. I'm not sure if it's still open still this day, because that would have been like probably a good 10 years ago when that video came out, probably. So it'd be interesting to see if that video store is still open and you can actually rent movies and stuff from it and stuff. Because again, I can imagine like something like that you must not do more than not just a trust system, but like, hey, give me information and stuff if you want to rent or buy or rent the movies from this place and stuff. Cause I think there's a thing where you could have rent the consoles and like VHS players and maybe like DVD players, I think. Cause I remember seeing big boxes behind the counters, I think, and I think you can actually buy or rent out a gaming console, I think, like a PlayStation 1 or maybe like a PlayStation 2, I think. But again, I don't remember exactly. Oh god damn, I was just over there. He broke the other thing. What if I do it? Can I actually oop. Come on. Well, let's just do this instead. Oh! Didn't mean to hit you. Didn't mean to hit you. You mad? No? Okay, he's not mad anymore. Oop. How do I... How do I get the read back? Oh. Do I crouch and do it? Hmm. Like... Oh, run away fast enough for it can break. Nope, they're faster. Fuck. I don't think I was meant to switch the thing, because I thought you can like put on a little thing, but maybe the stone one don't count. Fuck, I'm trying to break the lead like the one guy did. Fuck. Did I glitch the game out by doing that? Oh wait. Make them get stuck on that. Hey, there we go. Oh, I actually mean like I was getting teared off. That's kind of cool. But it's still not in my hand, though. Can you not do that? Maybe you can't do that anymore. Or maybe you can't do it with these guys. No? Maybe it doesn't work with a piece of... Does it be a piece of wood? Like, does a fence post different than a stone post? I don't think I have any wood posts, though. Left. Oh, I do. Never mind. I thought maybe I didn't have any left, but I do have a little bit left. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I imagine they'd probably still disappear, probably at some point. I think I tried this once before. I think they still disappeared. If I can tame them quick enough, maybe they won't despawn if I can tame them somehow. We can try carrots. And push all the wrong buttons. Oh. You guys don't want carrots? You say you don't want... Oh, so you guys want the wheat. You guys want the wheat. Those are my hand. We're gonna make sure you have meat. Trader? he was actually eating it. I realized he was eating it. I guess it's only he bells. Okay, interesting. I'm very confused now. We should have some apples, right? Oh, there they are. There's the apples. One apple? No, I can't make you guys meet with apples either. Goddamn llamas. Goddamn llamas. I can't put like some kind of leather or like leather clothes on them and then color it to dye to see if there was the same turtles from earlier and stuff. Hey. These guys want to follow me with this giant wheat bill. Wheat bill in my hand? No? What's the point of them having the hay bale and the villagers? Sometimes the villagers had like a hay bale in the thing, so I thought maybe like use it for food, but maybe no one's hungry. Oh, I probably should have came with some wheat and maybe get some more animals to be spawned in. Damn it. Oh, the baby sheep grow up. Oh well. Because I was always kind of confused why the Pokemon card was in the case. Because imagine, you get it from a store that you buy like, I don't know, 9 copies or whatever from the Pokemon center type thing where you can, as a store that we'll use back then to rent out to people, I feel like they will be like giving them a different copies that doesn't have the Pokemon card inside. Because I feel like those people will make, will sell to those companies in a different price range versus someone buying just one copy for their family, not like a whole bunch. I'm just saying 9 because I think I remember 9 on the shelf, but it might have been more than 9, I'm not sure. And stuff, I just remember opening just one of them and they had the card inside, so it just feels like it's strange that this company, I'm not sure if it's like a one-off brand or like there's only one of those type of stores, or there was like more of them around the United States and that might have been a bigger business. I'm not sure. Because even that store did a thing where like around the counter was their little candy section and stuff. I remember sometimes I picked out a candy here or there because it was some of the novelty type candy of like the 4 or 5 single pack of it was like kind of hard, kind of chewy candy and stuff. And they had those Nintendo kind of branded GameCube thing, or like the Game Boy Advance. And you open it up and had like 4 or 5 Mario branded gummies in it and stuff, and like stuff like that. And it probably had like other like chocolate bars too and stuff, but you know, it had like those like candies you never see in those like those type of like video stores and stuff. Oh, that's not a shark. Except it's not a shark. Let's put the brick away and then let's go back to the mines, I guess. Ah, it's a brick wall. So when I build it, would it look not what a fence would look like? Also, I guess the guy just opened up. No, there he is. He did not disappear yet. Oh, he has the thing, but I don't have mushrooms. What is this? Invisibility, 8 minutes. Damn. Oh, is that cheese? Or sponge? I'm gonna say sponge, but horn? Horn? Coral block. I'm gonna say sponge, because I thought it might have been a sponge, and that would have been helpful for later on to sponge that up much, because I think it's like it would suck up the water in a pretty big area, so like, I probably could have like put down a few blocks and it probably suck up all the water, but that again, that might have been like a mod thing for the creatures used probably back in the day for their Minecraft videos. That sometimes they found sponge and then it sucked up the water and stuff. So I really don't know if that's a mod thing or that's actually in the game. Because there's probably still a ton of enemies I haven't seen and tons of blocks I have not seen and stuff like that. So there is sponge. That'd be nice if there is sponge in this game. Oh, I forgot to put the thing back. And I probably should make another sword because my sword is quite broken, but I don't know. Go back. I feel like I might stall myself and talk about more random crap. But I remember those look like little Mario things. Imagine by now they probably made like a Game Boy, Game Boy Color possibly, but I was going to see like a DS1 and DS Lite and 3DSs and 2DSs maybe, and Wii's and Wii U versions of those little plastic things and stuff. And sometimes I know for at least for the GameCube ones, those was big enough where there was actually a button you can push and it played like Mario Kart music or maybe some kind of Mario music or something. I'm not sure each one played the same, but I remember now because one day I woke up very frightened by the noises of the Mario Kart music being played, that I kept it for a bunch of years, and then for some reason it just started playing once, and didn't know what the fuck that was until it played again, and realized it was the GameCube box, little plastic box. It was like playing the music, so I had to like take it apart to like take out the batteries and stuff. That would have been in there for like more than 5 years, probably more than 10 years, probably. That would have been like, that might have been like probably 10 years ago, probably, when that happened. I was just waking up one day, fucking shit on myself by this scary fucking noise, and then it kind of happened again, like days or weeks later. But then the noise was much clearer enough to like, oh wait, is that? I'm like, wait, is that the fucking? Like, it is a fucking thing. It's like just one day making noises for some reason. I'm not sure what the hell happened. I think like gravity must have like was stronger that day, so it was like it pushed the button down just barely enough to like activate the noise and stuff. Cause I had at one point two of them. I had like I picked out the like purple one, and then I picked out like the gray one. It might have been like gray or something. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it wasn't both purples, but yeah, that was like a very like freaky day that day. I was like waking up like at night and like having somewhat loud music playing and not knowing exactly what it was. Cause like they had one where it's like, I think it was like a Game Boy Advance one. I think that's what they called the one that's like it was a weird like kind of oval shape one. I never had one of those like oval shape ones. It's not a perfect oval shape, but it's like, you know, it's the one that had like the buttons and stuff. It's the one that was like made after they made like the Game Boy Advance, like the fold-in one, like it folds into like a little small cube shaped thing. Like I had that one. Well, I didn't personally had it. Well, my brother had it first, and then he stopped using it, and then my mom bought it from him, and then gave it to me for one of my birthdays, I think. I used it for a bunch of years. It was the thing that I used to actually brought it into like high school with me to like not really play it, but I use it to like play music and certain games and stuff. Like Baby Mario had like a good music track that I liked to kind of like rock it in and like just listen to it and stuff. Like the teacher sometimes didn't know what that was. I think one teacher kind of knew what it was, but he kind of didn't care. It felt like sometimes. And then there was another music track that I played a lot in school, in classes, just to listen to something as I do work and stuff. It might have been Tom Clancy. It might have been a Tom Clancy game, but it might have not been a Tom Clancy game. It was some kind of shooting game that was very hard to play, but they had like one good music when you like pause. The pause menu was like really good music and stuff. And I remember listening to it quite a lot. And then some days I would take my brother's Final Fantasy 1/2 cartridge and listen to some of the music I really like from the game and like have save points at the areas where I like to listen to some of the music spots and stuff, like the a lot of the dungeons, like the abandoned dungeon and like the water dungeon is like the ones I've listened to like a lot and stuff. I actually see. I don't know if I actually still have the little. I know I don't have the Nintendo or like Game Boy Advance one, but I think I still have the. No. Oh yeah. I still have one of the. I still have the purple. Very dusty. I have GameCube one, where you open it from the bottom. And then you open it, it has like this little speaker thing, and it had like barely enough room to fit the 4 to 5 gummies inside. Let me wipe this off. I don't think it still has the batteries. I think I took the batteries out, but let's see. Is the battery still in? Or even works anymore? I think I broke the button at one point. I think maybe what happened was I broke the button at one point, and it was always pushing down. But it must have been a thing where like it must have like popped up. Eventually, it'll pop back up at one point, and maybe that's why the music played. Because I guess having the button down didn't make the music play all the time. Because it doesn't feel nearly as heavy that I would kind of remember. So I must have took that little battery out. Let's see, did it have a date on the bottom? Oh, it would have been multiple batteries, okay. Not seeing a date. Made in China. Official Nintendo branded. Oh, here it is. 2006. Nintendo. So this is back in. So this thing came out back in 2006. Okay. But I'm pretty sure the music I played, it was always the same music, I think, in all the little game, at least the GameCube ones. I can't imagine, I don't know, again, because I don't know, because I haven't been to one of those stores. And then since probably 2006, probably, I would imagine, probably the last time we went to one of those stores, probably, where they have one of those, like, Nintendo branded, like, gummy things. I think the gummies might have been always the same. I don't remember. I think it was always Mario, Luigi, Peach, one of the Luigi or Wario, I think. And then the last one was always like Donkey Kong. It's always Donkey Kong. Cause I don't think they had Peach and this might have been like before Rosalina was even a thing. I don't think it might have the other princess too. It might have been like Mario, Luigi, and then the Princess Peach and the other one. Oh, Daisy. It might have been Daisy and then Donkey Kong. I think. I think it was always those 5 characters, and each one had like a different flavor and stuff. Imagine, red would have, Mario would have been red, so he would have been like cherry or strawberry, and then Luigi would have been green, so he would have been like lemon or like lime or apple, I think. And maybe I just remember the gummies was like decently big and decently thick, but like it was also quite soft gummy bears or gummy, like slimy things and stuff. I think because it might have been different for the Game Boy Advance one, because that one would have been a much bigger or much wider thing. So there might have been more characters in that one and stuff. I think because again, there's not much room in the Nintendo, or it wasn't much room in the GameCube one, so the gummies would have been much smaller, I would imagine, and maybe not nearly as many as the Game Boy Advance one. Because even the Game Boy Advance one, I think was also purple. I think at least the one I picked out might have been purple. And I just remember that it was different tasting gummies. So it wasn't like eating like gummy worm or gummy bear type taste. This tasted different and stuff. Tasted good for what I can remember all the way back in like possibly 2006. But I do wonder, like, if did they ever made those little plastic toys things again, like little plastic fruit, like it was more for more of a collecting type item of like, here's a thing that looks like a Nintendo console or a handheld console and stuff. I always thought it was kind of interesting and stuff. Especially something they can sell for like a few dollars probably, and like, get away with it and stuff. And say, hey, it's like a, $45 probably has a little bit of gummies inside, and you can, use it as a little collector. You can even put, I think one of the things I did with the Game Boy Color one, or Game Boy Advance one, I think I use it as like a coin, little thing to hold coins in and stuff. It was like a little thing you can put coins in, or or use it for other things too, I guess. Maybe as a kid you can put coins or something inside. Easy way to find your coins. But with the GameCube one, you're not gonna fit a lot of coins in that. Even if you put mostly pennies, you're not gonna, or a lot of oh god, what is it called? I always forget what the 10 cents one was called. Was it? I think it was a dime. I think dime is like 5 cents. I was always confused why the 10 cents was way smaller than the 5 cents. Was like with this thick coin, versus the 10 cent was like super small and stuff, and it was worth like, twice as much as the 5 cent one. It was always strange to me how the penny was made of copper and stuff. Always strange. Always strange to me and stuff. And then like the quarter, I felt like the quarter was the only one that like made sense. It was like pretty thick, pretty big and stuff. But I was always kind of confused about the what if the 10 cent was one. Like I feel like the 10 cent, you probably like fit a lot of 10 cents on the GameCube little one, but anything else, you probably like you may be able to fit a lot of coins. I feel like the only one that made sense to me was the Game Boy Advance one. Is this Bedrock? Oh, this is Bedrock. Wow, I didn't hit lava. Interesting, so that's Bedrock. Oh, Bedrock looks quite different. Okay. I was saying, that'd be kind of interesting to see, like, what, because I'm not sure if every single one they did ever had was always gummy, and then one of each, which ones had, like, which ones they did do another, like, one you push a button and it had, like, a 20-second thing of playing some kind of Mario music or maybe something else. 'Cause I'm not sure every single one they did was always about Mario theme. Could have been one of them, some of them could have been a different Nintendo license and stuff. So I'd be more surprised if they did like a Pokemon one with like 4 or 5 characters. Yeah, it was like Pokemon theme, and so they had like some kind of Pokemon music playing from it and stuff. I'd be kind of surprised if they never did anything like that. So yeah, it's 6 diamonds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, every good place to find diamonds like should be the bottom of the earth. Well, the bottom of the earth gotta be the best place to find diamonds. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found lava yet. No lava. want to not really dig down though, or dig up. At least for not right now. Oh, what's this? Let's go this way. Oh, can't go much this way though. That's all I can do for now. Again, don't really feel like digging up. I really don't think I'd be anywhere close to the bottom. But maybe this is even too deep for diamond. Maybe I say, well, I don't know. I don't know exactly how far close I was to the bottom of the game when I saw those diamonds. So I'm not really sure. Was it next to the bottom? Was it close to the bottom? I don't remember. I feel like if there's nothing else down here but this type of rock, I feel like it should be pretty common to see diamonds down here then. Or at least redstone, or maybe lapis or something, I don't know. Well, it didn't work as well as I thought it might have worked out. I wonder if they have a special dungeon all the way down to the bottom of bedrock. Cause I heard it sounded like a zombie noise, but I'm not sure if there's a little gap somewhere for zombies to spawn, or is that maybe another dungeon? I can't imagine two others. I guess it could be. Yeah, it must have been from over there. Yeah, I thought it was way further away from that place. I have some keys left. I don't have them now, but I should try to go back and try out those keys on those two locked chests that won't open for some reason. Oh, I can only think of that. I just need more than one key. I thought 2 or 3 keys, but at least I think I'm not sure if I tried 3 keys yet on one of the bigger boxes. Oh, I see. So they get a thing done, they immediately harvest. They don't wait for a full harvest to harvest everything at once. They just pick it up as soon as this gets done, kind of like me and potatoes. Okay. Well, at least I got what I needed. Got my diamonds. Got my diamonds. We kind of cool to see a like a Nintendo, a Wii style plastic little case, and open it has a bunch of gummies or something inside. Again, if they only did just gummies, I'm not sure exactly. Even the the GameCube, even though I'm not sure exactly if they just did just gummies of those two, or if they did like hard candies instead, since it's a much smaller case thing to do, space to do things with, instead of the Super Game Boy Advance. I wonder if they even sell a Game Boy Advance anymore. Anymore of these little like gummy things, or even any more of the GameCube ones. Nintendo is so popular. I feel like they will still maybe sell those sometimes still somewhere. Especially if you have a company or a business that's trying to sell like novelty, somewhat not practical things and stuff. It'd be interesting to see like a Nintendo. I'm trying to remember the other thing they made with the Wii. It was a Wii, and then the Wii, like tablet thing. It'd be interesting if they said something, if they had sell something like that, and then plays like Mario Kart music or something. I think they're like little novelty things to try to have or to collect. I think it's kind of interesting and stuff. I guess best place to sell something like that for like Nintendo. I guess Nintendo can sell themselves, or like have a Nintendo shop and like Amazon and sell their like novelty gummy slash hard candy type things that's like inside little like novelty shape of the console. So it'd be kind of cool. I think I feel they can make quite a bit of money on Amazon doing something like that. Sell their gummies and hard candies worldwide and stuff, instead of like only in like Japan or something. I don't think that's fully done yet. There's something with the, oh wait, they're still there? Oh, they're still there. Something like the Switch, or the Switch Lite. They did something like that, a little plastic thing you can open up and it opens up. And you have like a whole bunch of gummies and those things. But the thing could be like also, it might be they might have gone downhill with the flavor and might not be nearly as good as they used to be and stuff. Well, only probably the one thing I still need, I need to make a pickaxe first, because I can't really make the old thing without obsidian, so let's get at least one diamond thing. Diamond sword, maybe? Well, no, I just need one for the one thing. I guess I can make a sword then. Yeah, because sword. What's this? This is only a 4. Wow. The diamond. Wait, something has a spear. Is that nearly as strong as an axe? Or that? Even the hoe is stronger and damages than the spear? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, let's make our diamond sword. And then we still have one left. For now, I'll probably just leave this in the box. Let's just leave it here for now. Maybe when we go to another dungeon or something, or a different dungeon, maybe I might use it for dungeons and stuff. Or maybe I start using it until I get a training table going and then having a thing. Also I should make one of those little anvils. I should make an anvil if I have enough thing to actually use it to actually repair it, because all I gotta do really is make an anvil to repair the diamond shovel. Then if I want to start using it now, I would like to use it now. Because all I have left is 44. How much? I have 30 raw. Get some wood. Smelt this, or smelt this. I don't think I have any other. I think that's the last bit of grass. Dead grass. So let's go back to wood for now, I guess. Use some more wood. Look at some more potatoes, a lot more potatoes. Oh, I'm gonna use that for the diamond. Well, I guess I can put the diamond here then, fuck it. Fuck it, just put it in there. It doesn't really matter, not really. Let's make another iron pickaxe. There we go. There we got that. I guess I keep the diamond thing, or diamond, if I run into any random obsidian. Let's make another sword, because why not? Make another sword. Maybe any extra sticks I can collect. No. Scratch some wood. Probably don't need that many wood, I don't think. Oh, that one's still 6, I guess with 12. Yeah, that's fine. 12 is better than 12, apparently. I honestly don't know, like, with Nintendo, if, like, Xbox ever did that with the gummies or hard candies, like, type things where you, like, open something up. Or even if PlayStation ever did anything like that either. Probably one of the ones that they could have done it with the bulky thing would have been like the PlayStation 3, I think. But if PlayStation 3 would have been a bulky little, not solid plastic toy they could have made where like open it up, it has like PlayStation characters inside, or gummies, or hard candies, or something like that, or even just have like generic looking candies. I guess they could have something like that too, I guess. Cause I know they do like mints or stuff like that. Like I bought or I picked out for birthday one year. I went on Amazon and I found like some random things. It was like I thought that like they were like Tic Tacs, or like some kind of mints. But I think what there was like they were like breath mints and not like other type of mints. I thought it was, or candy. Something was like candies. I think like one of them was like I got was like a bit like classic Zelda, and inside it was a little bag filled with like little swords, little mint swords. And then when I picked out was like it was like it was like the Pac-Man old like Pac-Man arcade thing. It was like it was a metal thing in a body. You can't get the little metal thing on the bottom, and it had a little bag of like uh I'm not sure what mints. Might have been mints, might not have been mints of like little Pac-Man shape, little things, tablet type things. Those was like those kind of good and stuff. And then I bought something that only had nothing to do with Nintendo or any brand. It was like a little alien, a green alien head, and inside it was like little alien sheep heads. And most those were more like more chalky type candies. It was like sour apple flavor. It was quite good. It was quite good for sour. I'm not a huge sour fan guy, but it wasn't too sour, and that green apple actually tasted pretty good. And it kind of dissolved in your mouth and stuff. It was actually quite good. It was like different than all the rest. It was like all kind of like breath mints type thing instead of what I thought it was gonna be. But at least they was like all shape of something, what it was meant to be and stuff. Because I think I also got a bullet build one at some point or a bullet build one from Amazon. But I don't remember I don't think they were shape of bullet bills. Like the 3D model. I think it was like more like a flat model of like bullet bills, I think, or something. But I don't remember what flavor they was. Cause I think that was the one I don't have anymore. Let me check. Because I have it on my little white wooden thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the other one I forgot. The other one I had it was a like little mystery block from Mario. And I don't remember. Oh, I think those was coins, that's right. It might have been lemon coins, or it might have been just like normal, like sugar probably coins. It does not say, it does say coins inside, but it doesn't say what flavor. It might have been just sugar probably. I don't think it was like lemon, I don't think. But it's like little neat things. I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure why I don't have the bullet build one. Oh yeah, I think I do. It's over here. Is it on my top of my desk? Next to the, no, I have the powder thing that the bomb one. The bomb one had like powder inside, and had like a little like hard candy stick inside. You can put you lick the stick and you can put powder on it and stuff. And that was kind of different than the other ones, but that was a much older one I bought. But no, I don't see the bullet build one. It might have been a thing where I think I actually put it on the tree once, and I think they thought I was always going to use it as like a Christmas ornament, because it had like a little hanging thing you can use as a hanger type thing. I think I used it 1 year for that because I was done with the things inside, and I guess they must have thought I was gonna do that every time. Or maybe I put it, or maybe I put it in a box. I don't remember. I put it in the box of ornaments, or maybe someone else might have did it. But yeah, I think that's all the like metal tins that I got from Amazon at one point. Yeah, those are much newer than the like little plastic toys ones. At least I know something to look up now on Amazon. I haven't been on Amazon since like last year for Christmas when I was buying gifts for people for Christmas. I don't go on Amazon very like at all. If I don't have any money to spend, I don't bother going on it. But I kind of want to like, I guess I don't need to go on Amazon. I guess I can just look like, search it up on like Google and see if there's like anything about those like Nintendo gummy like cases or whatever. Okay, let's see, we got that. I guess I'm not doing any more of that. I did quite a bit of mining, but there's not a whole lot. There's mining to do, there's collecting sand, and there's animal breeding I can do really, or maybe I can go over there and finally collect those pink trees, but I really have no use for them though. I can collect them just to collect more wood, but I don't actually have any reason to collect them, I don't think. Except for trying to do some exploring, but not underground exploring though, since I've been doing a lot of underground exploring and a lot of mining and stuff. I kinda wish I had another dungeon, if I found a new dungeon, I kinda explored a new dungeon, but haven't found a new dungeon yet. Crap, what do I do? What do I do? Never in the mood to make anything else. I guess I can try. I don't explore too far away because I don't want to get lost and then figure out how to get back to my little base area, I guess. I guess what I could do is maybe get the books ready and like make a bunch of books. I guess I could do that. But the best place to put the thing is probably like right here, probably. I can like move my bed out of the way, have more space for the inner chest, or sorry, not inner chest. The books and the enchanting table. That's it. It's called enchanting table. Have room for the enchanting table. I guess if I do that, best way to do is to collect some paper, or is it sugar cane? I think it's sugar cane. To make paper, right? Yeah, sugar cane for paper, and then books, or wood and paper. Wood and paper. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, there's books. So first of all, we need leather for one book. I don't have any leather. Oh, rabbit hide. How do you get rabbit hide? From killing rabbits? I would need to kill cows, horses, probably those llamas, but I don't want to kill the llamas. Probably, I don't think sheep, pigs maybe? Maybe pigs, or, no, I think it's actually just, cows and horses, I think. There might be another one, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had no leather, because I haven't really killed. I wish I could make a drying rack. And drying rack can dry the rotten flesh and turn it into leather, but is that how you spell drying? I don't know. That's maybe how you spell drying, I don't know. This is a dripper? Dropper? A dropper. Is that the thing that shoots out? I think that's the thing that shoots things out. Dry. Dry kelp. Dry gassed? What the hell is a dry gassed? What is this? Soul sand? And gas tears. Oh, you make so gas tears and soul sand to make a dry gassed. Interesting. Something stone. And then dried it. Okay, so D-R-I-E-D. No, nothing else shows up. Dryer. Dry. Dry. Dryer. Dry. Okay, so I guess the dry rack is not a thing. I wish a dry rack was a thing to dry rotten flesh and make leather out of it. Man, sucks. Again, maybe they call it something else. Wait. I can't imagine it'll work, but we can try it out. Nope. I cannot put it on the fire and try it out. Damn it, that'd be such an easy way to get the leather. And I can't cook it, can't dry it out. Again, there was a smoker. I'm not sure. Maybe a smoker would work slightly different for leather or for rotten flesh. Because I don't actually know what the point of a smoker if it does exactly the same goddamn things. If you just need wood and a thing. There's also a blast furnace. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. I think that break things down. Spawner? Spawn? Sure. Ancient. No, let me do pause the music. I tried to unpause this thing. Alright, so let's... Okay, so that's what I guess. Let's try that. Oh, nope, that's not the right item. And then what I need for the other thing? Let's do this first. That. And just normal unrefined wood. This. This needs silver, iron bar, and smooth stuff for that. For blast furnace. Why not? Oh, I guess that was. Oops, I made another one. I realized I was iron and then smooth stone. Is that what I said? smooth stone. Stone. Alright, then I got a light. Do I need like, I think it's like, I think this thing I need to make 4 of them, I think, right? To make smooth stone? I don't see it. Well, there's nothing that looks like it, I guess. But I need more than 8. That's only 6. I guess I keep looking. Do I use a different, do I not use this to smooth it out? Do I use, oh, do I use the cutter thing maybe? That makes some sense, I guess. I feel like I had the same hard time last time when I was doing this before. It's like, where's it at? No, I don't see like if it is 4. Let's see, 4, 8, 19, 12? 12? I think I need 12. There's smooth stone. Smooth half slab. Stone bricks. No, that's wood. Let's grab that little thing in my box. I think I have one. Stone cutter. Oh wait, I think this is, oh, I think how you do it is you just cook it twice. Right? Yeah, we just cook it twice, that's it. I'm not sure how cooking the same stone again actually would make it smooth instead of just like having a sander or a polisher thing drill you can just use, and I feel like that's how you should polish the polish it instead. But whatever works, I guess. Whatever works, I guess. Oh, shit. I missed it. Okay, this will become unsmooth. I guess for now we need some iron. Put that there. Guess we can take this. There. I still think what it does is not what I think it does. I think it's the thing that gives you like whatever's made of, a piece of it back, I think. Nope. Even a smoker can't dry it out to make leather. Come on, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. Well. Oh, the llama like spit out the spider and made it ran away. Well, it was a test. I had to test it out, and it turns out it wasn't right. They finally dropped one. That's something I didn't want to kill. Someone else killed it. Can I use this on the compost thing? I think I tried this once already. Doesn't work. Obviously, it takes a whole. Well, it doesn't take a whole week. Blah. A whole thing of thing. Hay bale. That's it. It doesn't take a whole goddamn hay bale to get them in the mood. Goddamn it. Pretty sure those are not done because you can still see some green. So I think that means they're not done. Oh wait, he wasn't ready though? Where was he? Oh, he really wants something though. Or waste a bunch of wheat. Or waste a bunch of fucking wheat. Motherfuckers. One of them gave me leather. We gotta find a pretty flat area to make a lot of, we gotta go to other places that has horses and steal all their horses, I guess. Or try to find that like flat area, like lucky I was next to another map that had a bunch of like animals constantly spawning. Nothing was able to get made. Which I think gives you a thing where you can make more different things out of it. Well, now what do I do? I do not know. I don't think this is one that held the horses. Maybe that was a different one. Oh, the one that was like on that giant hole with the ravine next to it. Yeah, for the chickens. Which is a normal non-straightened villager. Efficiency 2. Pigs. I don't have to kill any pigs yet, so I actually don't know if they drop leather. I guess I don't remember. I can't remember. I know they drop meat, but did they drop leather? That looks like meat and EXP. Oop, they might attack you, buddy. They actually sell me things I might need sometimes. 3 leather. I actually got 3 levels that time. Nice. What was that? A little sheep. A little brownish reddish sheep. Come back here, your ass. It's actually nighttime, or is it just raining? Oh, it's actually nighttime. I was hoping I didn't need to do this time, but I completely forgot. To enchant things, you need leather. I could have, wasted a bunch of time to go to villages that has pre-made books and then bookshelves and then axe them down and then take their books and then hopefully have enough to make bookshelves for myself, not to do this, but it's a little late now, I guess. No. Decent amount of coal. If I ever become a point where I have a lot of coal, I'll probably start using coal finally to use to as a things to cook things with. I imagine coal it lasts way longer, and then maybe even a thing where like it cooks things faster or smelt things faster. Maybe I have no clue. Just guessing. Stuff like this will help me out a lot. With whatever random bullshit I'll be doing at that point. I thought it was gonna keep on like leading me down further into like a bigger thing. You can probably tell I'm like at the point of like filling of lack of energy from all the talking. This is a dirt cave. Even even coal, I'm trying to confuse why coal doesn't give you multiple pieces per block. I feel like they should do that. Pumpkins. Don't think I need pumpkins for anything. No other horses or cows. No. Kind of a. Oh, that's my. Oh, it's probably my house. I was like, what's it like reddish thing in the water? Pretty sure this is my building probably. I thought it might have been like a small thing of the outback sticking out or something. Oh, water. I was like, why is it not working? Because it's water, you idiots. I can't see no coal in there. Some random lava. Oh wow, one hit kill. He must have been playing out of lava at some point. Okay, it wasn't my last sword. I thought it was. I'm at 12? I don't think it gave me any. I don't think that horse gave me leather. I thought they was guaranteed to give you 2 pieces, I thought. I guess that's only sometimes. No! No! Bunch of sugarcane over there, but it's even taking me even further away from my little base area. Don't want to fall down there. Run away from the witch. A zombie horse. Is that what that was? It looked like a very healthy horse. It must be like a dead horse. Let's go back to the direction I think it's right. That's not the same one, but it led me to the village. What the hell is that? Oh, rabbit stew. Somebody maybe sell some emeralds for more leather, maybe? Oh, here's the other areas. Here's the other guy I saw. No bread and carrots. Now, 6 leather for emerald, but not the opposite. The emerald for 6 leather. Oh, you gonna sell me anything? Oh, you're useless. More bread. I might have checked this guy already, but let's just check him again. Just more bread. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Oh, I got only one seed back. Oh, there's the other one. Pretty good. It's gonna be done since I'm a bit hungry. How many did I make? 9. So that'll only be good enough for 3. Yes. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. That's like enough for one bookshelf, I think. I can remember to find it. Yeah. All that for one book or one shelf. That should be fine. What else do I put away? Wood? Well... That might be enough for an anvil. I can make an anvil now. Ooh. Ooh. I guess all I really need is to get more sugar cane, but I guess we can leave that for next time. because I think the primals always make 4 blocks, and I only need 3. $36 left. To 32 left. Okay. Yeah, it's a decent amount, not a whole lot, but I think I'm gonna put it there. Let's see how much it would take to earn at least 2 pieces, probably, right? I feel like it used to be just one piece back in the way back in the day, but so one would have been yellow, 2 would have been greenish, so it was like 3. Well, that's not nearly as good as it felt like it used to be with only 1 piece to fully fill it up. A random achievement. Build some bookshelves. What was that? That was like a bunch of words. Build some bookshelves to improve your enchanting table. Oh. Why did I get that now? Why didn't I get that for the other time when I did the other map? I made a bunch of books. Bookshelves. But I only now got that achievement. That's really weird. I guess I'll leave that there because then I might forget what I was doing last time. Oh, maybe grass, or maybe... Oh, maybe okay, I'm gonna do something. Why don't we get my flowers in front, but let's grab the flowers in the back. Let's grab these flowers instead. Because why would he like throw his arm at it if he can't actually put it on it? But maybe it's a thing where meat product can't be switch with thing. Each should be probably enough, I would imagine. Only one of them drop leather. Cactus? Yeah, just cactus. Yeah. Why is it swinging it like I can actually do something with it? Because with that I can't put that on there to do something with, but... Okay. that's gonna be it. That's pretty close to 200 minutes, but I didn't think I'd be getting to 200 minutes. But I got pretty close to it. But I'm getting pretty hungry. And I'm like exhausted from all the talking I've been doing, talking to myself. For anyone who might watch live, who has enjoyed it, same for anyone who might watch this on YouTube, who has also enjoyed it. I believe this was part 38, or was it 37 I said? No, I think it's part 38 of Minecraft on easy mode. Catch you guys later, catch you guys next time, catch all you guys later, catch all you guys later.